BalletX is back in Vail to present another world premiere ballet at the Vilar Performing Arts Center this Saturday. And joining me, we have artistic and executive director of BalletX, Christine Cox. Welcome back to Vail. I say you're home away from home. We are very familiar with you guys. So, how does it feel to be back in the mountains?
It feels amazing. We just love Vail. The spirit and energy of this incredible town and region is just amazing, and it feels so good to be here. Yeah, thank
A
you,
little
Meredith.
different. I know you guys are typically here in the summer with the Vail Dance Festival. So we have a snowy holiday in store for you guys as it's snowing when we're recording this interview. So I know your dancers are getting accustomed to the altitude and getting the set onto the Villar stage, but it's no stranger of a stage. So you guys are making a world premiere, and this is also no stranger. You guys very much are used to doing world premieres. This is over 100 counting. Is that correct?
Yeah, this will be 119. It's crazy.
So impressive. And that's something that makes your company unique. You often bring choreographers to place new work on your dancers. So, just for a little background on the company, why don't you share a little bit more?
Yes. I co-founded the company with Matthew Neenan back in 2005. We were colleagues in the Pennsylvania Ballet, and it was really just our own selfish, reasons to keep dancing and exploring. And then it just evolved. The company grew, and I stopped dancing, and we have built this exciting energy in Philadelphia to commission new work and work with choreographers from all over the world to just push ballet forward, to take different angles to look at the form and create exciting new ballets that just inspire people to connect and look at ballet in a whole new light.
Yeah, I think that you guys are really stellar at storytelling and finding that unique movement and bringing just a human quality to the dancing, because not everyone can connect to the technique that's grounded in ballet, but we can connect to stories. And that's why I'm super excited for this world premiere, because it is bringing a novel to life. So let's share a little bit more about the premiere.
This is just so exciting. We are bringing a full evening length work to you, inspired by Hermann Hesse's novel Siddhartha. And this new ballet is called Sid, A Hero's Journey. It's choreographed by Nicolo Fonte with sets and lights designed by Michael Korsch and costumes by Mark Eric. So we're just this exciting energy. The dancers have been working on it for almost, gosh, since September. So to finally bring it to life on Saturday at the Villar is going to be extraordinary.
I think the hero's journey is always cool to see, whether it's in a book or an action movie, a ballet. So, what are some of the themes that we can expect to see?
Great question. It's really a young man. It's the becoming of Buddha. So it's this young man's journey who is blessed with greatness, and he really just shuns it away and doesn't want to follow this journey, and he has to go through his own experiences to come back to be Buddha and to experience his spirituality. And it's this journey of letting go of your ego and how much the ego can play and who you are. And then through this beautiful evening and his own journey, he lets go of his ego and he finds peace and love and contentment.
Wow. Well, I know that the book is beautiful. My brother gifted me this book, and it's one of his favorites. So, this should just be such a beautiful performance, like the novel. I'm curious, what do your dancers do in preparation for a big performance like this? Like, how do they get prepared physically and mentally for a performance like this?
It's such a journey when you're building a story from scratch. So like each of those, that process of the rehearsal, you're discovering the characters, you're letting go of the characters. So it's this evolution to finally come back and you're getting feedback from the choreographer and from myself and associate artistic director Tara Keating on, what's resonating, and you want it to always be based in honesty and authenticity. So these characters that these beautiful BalletX dancers are taking and tackling really become a part of them. And what I think is so special about the work that we're doing, because it's created on our dancers, they're able to really bring every part of their soul and their physicality to the process. And then when you see it in person, it's like, wow, it's just magnified because it's their DNA that's made these ballets come to life. So they're very much a part of it. And then in preparation for coming to the mountains, we talk about drink a lot of water, exercise extra in ways that gets their cardiovascular going, and just be smart about preparing for the demands of being in the mountains because it's different.
It is, absolutely. We're in the high country here, and man, a story ballet I love because it just pushes the dancers to not just be dancers, but to be actors. So I'm sure we're gonna see all of that on the stage. Well, keep up the great work, Christine. I wish you and the dancers and the whole crew best of luck, because it takes a whole crew to put on a show like this. So you can catch this Saturday, March 25th, 7 p.m. Tickets are online at vilarpac.org. Thanks, Christine.
Thank you, Meredith. See you soon.